Oh my gosh. Finally, guys. Things. What is up with my mic? Should be better. Making big moves today. Yeah, big step. Can everyone hear me, by the way? Are things... I feel like things are being a little dumb. Correct me if I'm wrong. I just want to make sure that everything's working as anticipated. Yeah? Sounds fine now? Okay, good. Oh my god. So things have been crazy today. And honestly, just bonkers. What's up, people? What's up, Watcher? I gotta scale this up so I can see you. I'm getting old, guys. What's up, Watcher? What's up, Pulse? What's Canadian? What's up, Cyclops? What's up, everyone in chat? Thank you for the raid today. You're welcome. I was gonna play Valorant. Found out that every time you boot Valorant, all of the capture cards stuff completely shuts off because of their anti-cheat. So because that cuts off for anti-cheat, I can't use it. So I'm just not going to use it. So instead, we're going to play some Destiny 2 tonight and kind of just enjoy chilling out with some Destiny. We had a pretty huge win today. I got my first kind of client, I guess you would say, first kind of client. I secured it like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. Absolutely crazy. And the best part is it's probably going to be just close enough or more than what I was making in the job that I left for half the time. And I'm basically just doing content like blogs, videos, front-facing stuff, content for a mess of brands all over the place. So anyway, I'm doing some freelance work for not an ad agency, for a marketing agency. But anyway, it's pretty exciting to be able to do that, to be able to get the first client, get revenue rolling in, something that's consistent. I wasn't getting worried, but I was definitely looking for alternative funding options, if I had to say it like that. That AM8 is so nice. This is not the AM8. This is actually the Shure SM7B. So AM8 from the video, yes, is very nice. But this is the Shure SM7B. Yeah, the AM8 is so good. And for $50, it's so hard to not like go wrong with a like stuff like that. Wow, that's some invasive anti-cheat that blocks creators from recording. Yeah, so that's literally what it was. So to play Valorant, you either have to, and you want to use like capture card stuff, you either have to use a 2 PC setup with it's a mess. It's an absolute mess because of their anti-cheat. So I can't get behind it. It makes me hurt. So I was gonna play some Valorant tonight. I even almost downloaded Apex Legends just because I wanted to just kind of casually game and enjoy like this aftermath of like signing my first client, etc. So, but until all of that, I will just continue to play some Destiny. Like I said, I was gonna do some Apex Legends, but just ended up not actually doing Apex Legends. So we'll grind, like I said, we'll grind some Crucible here. It's actually an event right now in Destiny 2, as you can see. It's actually gorgeous. It's the Solstice event. I genuinely don't care about the Solstice event, though. Personally. Let me make sure the audio is actually coming through so you can hear.
Why can't those rookies in the Crucible be
all I care about is getting some of these Crucible bounties. We're gonna go shoot up some Crucible. But yeah, it was pretty awesome. So what I actually did was Upwork. I wasn't anticipating Upwork. But anyway, I joined it late last night, and within a day, I've already secured a job, and it's honestly kind of crazy, but really exciting. But it definitely is going to give me peace of mind. With this one job, it's basically going to make it to where, you know, I don't have to worry about if we were going to make like mortgage payment or anything like that. This is going to make it to where I'll be able to be consistent with that. So, not that I was necessarily worried about it before, but I was not bringing in as much money as I was bringing in before. So there was some worry there. So this will put me a lot closer to where I was, and give me some breathing room, if that makes sense. So anyway, all right, so I think we're just gonna play some Crucible and enjoy tonight. Glad you found something to at least help ease the worry. Yeah, totally. I was honestly, it was making me, I was worrying. I actually got funding today from a couple of different places and got like some loans approved, but I didn't actually agree to them yet, and I'm glad I didn't, because of what came, because I didn't want to have to throw down that, you know, that opportunity, because it was something I didn't expect, right? Yo, how's it going, man? What's up, low bro? If it only takes one client to get you where you are, you're going to be fine. Exactly. Yeah, everything above this is only going to stack and make it even better, which makes it so exciting. We're only looking at ghosts now. That's pretty cool. But yeah, if it only takes one to get there, yeah, man. And that still leaves me probably, you know, 30, 40 hours a week to be able to do what I need to do. So I'm really excited. Not much just done with a 7-hour stream. GG, how was your stream?
You captured Zone A.
Stream good?
Enemy claimed Zone C.
Let's see if we can find some fun. Oh, I found some fun. Got 2 heads and then nothing. Pretty E, are we going to schedule for quarantine? DS, bro, you have got to slow down. You have messaged me non-stop today about this. Bro, I will connect with you, I promise. If you haven't tell, I've had kind of a crazy day, dude.
Enemy claimed Zone B.
And it's not even scheduling for necessarily tomorrow. I've got a podcast already for Thursday. My bad, typing with one hand. Yeah, bro, we'll get to it. I'll message you, dude. So chat, how we doing? We rocking it tonight? Oh my gosh, I'm getting shot. Eating pizza, I love it. What kind of pizza you eating? Pineapple? There's something about this game that really upsets me. And it's I've got scan lines on the screen. Which is so stupid. I shouldn't have scan lines if I've got VSync and everything enabled. I've got VSync, everything you could imagine. FreeSync. I think this monitor even has a G-Sync, but I still get this like moving scan line down the center of my frame. Let me go full screen. Like dedicated full screen. Pepperoni. Batteries will be here tomorrow. GG. Did you get newer? What'd you get? Oh my god, I am getting melted. Is it screen tearing? Technically. No, I have a packet schedule. I'm trying to play my month out. Well, I got it, bro, but you're already playing your month out, but I gotta play mine too, bro. Oh, finally. Finally. Oh, crispy. Crispy. Glad to see the creative. Oh, I wasn't even looking because I was reading. Glad to see the creative sparking creators get lit when they something that helps them not only push the beaver totally. Is Destiny a good game? It has its moments. I'm so tired of this tearing. What if I make it? Let's go to video and let's turn off frame rate cap. And let's just let it run wild. Let's go turn off VSync and everything. See what it gets. Yo, Cyrus, let me know if you need any help with anything. Yeah, bro. Always, always. I think that actually helped. Oh. Bro, what's up, bud? Glad your kingdom stopped acting fool. Man, it was acting stupid. What's up, Tasty? Welcome to chat. I'm always free. Yeah, man. What's something you want to be able to help me with? I love Destiny 2. What that guy's name is. Any suggestions that you can see from your end that you'd like to help me out with? Ooh. It's kind of okay. Newer E17s. I can't tell if the tearing is there anymore, but I don't care if it is. Ah! Well, that was a bunch of parts. Um,
5 minutes.
Dang, anything I can understand. Hey, I found something really awesome today, which is Voice Meter. I'm going to be making a video on this later this week. Voice Meter actually just added something that is very similar to like Wavelength software and like GoXLR stuff. They added Streamer View, which is so cool. So I'm gonna make a video on that later this week. It's basically, instead of it being the really confusing interface, they put it to where it makes sense. Like, it totally makes sense. Oh god. Triple head on that guy sliding around. You made me get the AM8, by the way. I am officially an influencer. I influenced you. Heard they had something cooking out. Looking forward to the video. Yeah, I'm gonna record it sometime this week. It might be a next week upload because I have another video that's coming out this week, which is the new Twitch alerts. I've got a video for the Twitch alerts that's coming out. Bro, my Twitch just died. Sorry. Yeah, I'm really excited about the new Twitch alerts. If you haven't seen yet, for example, if someone follows me, it's set up right now, I believe. If somebody follows me on Twitch, it will pop up on screen a whole bunch of celebrations across the screen. And even though you might be a console streamer who doesn't actually have like a streaming PC that's going to help you accomplish what we do here, it will still do like celebrations all over the screen. Waiting for camera reviews to start? Yeah, it's on my list of things to do. I think my biggest worry right now is I wanted to continue to not only stream and make content, but I needed to secure something that kept me busy. So now that I've secured a job that's going to be able to pay the bills, I can kind of now fully focus on creating the content that I need to create. Because I was honestly so worried Bro, I suck this match. I was so worried about, you know, funding and things like that, that I just put all of my effort into trying to make sure my website was okay, rather than trying to put content. But now everything's good. Yeah, man. We're going to be putting out a bunch of videos. I got an amazing... I'm not even playing right now. I got an amazing webcam review, guys. This thing... I had a company... I've been trying to not do, like, free reviews where people just send me a product.
Punish them for it.
But this company reached out, and because it was absolutely bonkers cool... I decided to actually take the moment and ask them to send it to me because I want to review it. And it is a webcam that is completely wireless and will stream to your platforms for you. You basically like charge the webcam. It's a USB-C interface. You charge it, and it will connect to your phone and do all of the streaming, encoding, overlays, everything you possibly imagine. Completely wireless. Like I literally was just walking around the living room with the webcam. And you would think, oh, your phone does that. But I mean, this is a really good webcam. Like it's actually really nice.
You eat monsters for breakfast.
Wide field of view, good colors, HDR.
Again.
And the best part about it is on top of it, is, you know what a lapel mic is, the little clippy mic? You actually have a microphone that sits on top that you can take off. It's magnetic. You can clip it on yourself and it transmits the audio. But then if you're close to it, you can take it off, clip it on there, and it transitions to a stereo mic setup between that and the onboard mic. And it also has a mic jack on the back so that you can be able to do a bunch of other things, like you could do a bunch of other audio setups with it. You can, and then you also can have multiple of them and link them and then do a huge wireless webcam studio setup. It's crazy. So what I'm going to do is actually link the camera, stream to restream using my camera, and I'm just going to go walk around downtown with it and just show you how cool it is. It is a 1080p 60 webcam, no 4K, but 1080p 60, which is perfectly fine. That's what I'm doing right now is 1080p 60. This camera right here does 4K 30 and 4K 24, but I'm doing 1080 60 because I'd rather do 60 frames, right? And you can still plug it in USB-C to the computer as a regular webcam. Like it can just be a dumb device or it can be a smart device. So when you're out and about, it doesn't have to connect to your Wi-Fi. The webcam creates a hotspot. Obviously it doesn't have data, but you connect your phone to the camera to tether it over that Wi-Fi piece. And then your phone does all of the encoding. It's so cool. It honestly, and I really don't even know how much it is. If I was to guess, it would be like a $200 webcam. But I bet it's cheaper because it's just a Chinese company that sent it to me. But they're really excited. They're giving me a bunch of like coupon codes to give people. And I would normally just like, hey, I'll do a sponsored review of the product, but this one was so cool. I was like, I don't want you to tell me no. Please just send me the product. I want to review it because I think it's so cool. And I was thinking of people like people who are like Wii streamers or IRL streamers, Just Dance streamers, people who do things that it has a quarter 20 thread. So it's like a really large GoPro basically, but that can stream because it connects. And so you can like attach it to stuff. Could really open up possibilities for IRL streams. Yeah. I was even thinking like you could strap it to a car, get a suction cup, and you could do like a strap it to a car thing. How do you get your stream layout? This was a Streamlabs overlay that I bought, that I got from Being Live. Is that the ZVE10 you're using now? No, this is the ZV1F. This is the ZV1F. That's the ZVE10 with the Sigma 16 on it. But I don't have the FX30 is not in my live setup because I wanted it to not be tied down onto a monitor. I felt like if I was going to have an expensive camera, I just didn't want it to be a locked down camera piece all the time. I felt like that was a waste for it. I wanted to be able to put it on a tripod, be able to make content with it whenever I wanted to. Do you use OBS or Streamlabs? I use both. So right now I use OBS. It's, in my opinion, faster, quicker, but I'm using some plugins that, if you don't know, OBS is the only platform that actually supports plugins. Streamlabs OBS doesn't do plugins, but I'm using some plugins specifically that you only get when you're using OBS. So because of that, I'm using it. But if I'm, depending on what computer I'm on, because I have several computers here, I will use Streamlabs. This exact same setup, overlays and everything, is mirrored over in Streamlabs, so I can have my stream look the same. I know you were going to be fine with the whole balls deep business adventure. Yeah. I just needed time, and maybe the panic was a good thing, because now I can actually take the time to really hone in what I'm trying to accomplish and not feel like I'm working for it. You know? The T7 is hooked up to a monitor collecting dust now. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. But these cameras obviously are putting in work for content. This is EV1F. This is one of the first cameras I'm gonna review because this thing is bonkers. $400 used, like $500 brand new. This camera, it's honestly like the best vlogging camera. It's a prime f2 wide field of view 20mm equivalent. Sony autofocus. It's so good. I think it's a cool video to go comparing DSLR mirrorless. I mean, yeah, but the truth is there's not a lot of quality difference between the two. It's just more how the camera works. Oh, finally got a drop. Ooh. Oh, come on. 2 headshots. Within the next year, I look to upgrade my C922X webcam. We'll be checking out reviews for sure. Yeah, and that's another thing, like, webcams are not bad. Like, the whole beginning of my channel was a $30 webcam that I found from Harris Heller's review of it on Alpha Gaming. And it was a good webcam, and all of my videos were that. And I was very impressed with it. And my first actual camera purchase was a used Sony A5100. I bought it for $220 from some local woman who never used it. It was in pristine condition, and it was like a $400 camera. She sold it for $220, and then I bought the Sigma 16. This lens right there, I bought that lens, which is, you can see how much compression's on there. I bought that lens to put on here. But the truth is, you don't need anything crazy. If your webcam accomplishes what you're looking for, don't upgrade unless you know you needed it. I was tired of having to use, like, the benefit of having this right here is I can have this source captured in multiple programs at one time. And I had a problem with a webcam was because your webcam can only be picked up like one time. So if it's in OBS, you can't pick it up in Discord. I was having an issue where I was trying to create content and I was tired of trying to disconnect it from one and connect it somewhere else. So I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm going to get a camera and a cam link. And I didn't even buy the cam link. I bought the cheap $14 capture card USB one. And it was amazing. And then I made a review on it and it blew up. So don't do anything crazy, bro. I love mine. Yeah, we just love to know they get an angle. 100%. You want to main camera a bit better? Yeah, totally. Can I get help? Should I make a 100 sub video or just say something about it in my next video? Don't make a dedicated video about it. I made a dedicated video about my 10K. And it's because it's something that I've always said, like, if I can make 10,000 subscribers, I feel like I'm doing something. I mean, if you feel like your audience is going to benefit from it and they're going to find value from it, yes. But it's up to you. I would just mention it in your next video. There's times I'll do my video and be like, hey guys, we hit this milestone. Like just hit 15K. Like I'll probably mention it in my next video, but I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. Okay, that was crispy.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage.
Come on, everyone keeps getting dropped before I even get a kill off. Ah, dang it. Okay, thank you. And in the same thing, it's your content, bro. It's your channel. Make whatever videos you think are necessary. The more you create videos anyway, the better you're gonna get. So in some ways, maybe making that video will make you a better... I don't know. I think that when you're first starting out, you have so much to learn. Don't put so much importance on like what you're creating, just create. Because that's what's important. Just continue to create.
Zone A lost.
Like I told myself I was going to be putting up 3 videos this week. I put up 1 if you count the podcast one. I have another podcast tomorrow.
Don't spend all
heavy.
that ammo in one place.
But I actually have plenty of like content I need to record. But I'm so glad that I finally have solved my money issue. Now I can focus on that. Should I make a Cloud 2 review? I mean, yes. I mean, if it's what your content is. Reviews work for me. I was a teacher. I'm used to that format. I'm able to break things down. That's just my specialty. So that's why I do reviews, tutorials, and stuff. Just because it works for one person doesn't mean it works for someone else. But the truth is, they just want that. I bet you're going to get real busy again before too long. You know what? I would rather be real busy working for myself and me have full control of my schedule than be fully busy and not have other stuff. The moment that I get fully busy, this time, I'm hiring someone.
Zone B captured.
And most likely what it'll be is... most likely what it'll be, Cyclops, when I get real busy, it's going to be, hey bro, I need you to start editing my videos again. That's going to be the conversation. Because I love editing. I don't mind editing. And honestly, like my largest going video now is a video that I edited. Nothing crazy, easy edit.
That shut them down.
No background music, simple, nothing over the top. And it just proves that you don't have to do something flashy to have something pop. Low-key sounds fun. Your stuff is fun to edit. Well, and it's probably, I hate to say it, now that I've been editing for myself consistently, it's not even that it's hard to edit. It's really not. I'm glad you make a living on what you love. Yeah. Well, it's been a long time. 4 years is a lot of time. Imagine your entire high school career. I've been making content as long as people go to high school or like college, right? So I guess in some ways I finished my 4-year degree for content and now I'm getting my career in it, I guess. It's a good way to see it. But everyone's journey is different.
Get those zones back.
I had somebody who watched my video actually reach out to me in DM, was like, I can't believe you're full-time by now. I've been making content for 6 years and I'm not full-time. Blah, blah, blah. And my response to them was, it's not about like my situation, you know, don't compare yourself to me. Like your financial situation, what you need is completely different than mine. Like I have a supportive partner who makes, you know, decent money. So like I wasn't necessarily worried. We had, you know, some buffer to make sure that we were okay. so. I mean, that was just kind of my situation. But they were, you know, single person by themselves, having to pay rent. I mean, everyone's deal is just completely different. Was it Night Sky Live that said that? No. No, this was someone who reached out to me on Instagram.
3 minutes remaining.
What's up, buddy? What's up, Swampy? You beautiful beast, you. What's up, dude? How you doing? Life doing okay? Things treating you well?
Zone C lost. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Let me look back up. Quicker the more you do it, but then when you have more interest in it, content, it is better totally. Technically, I'd be going on like 7 years editing now. That's crazy, dude. I know you started editing for me your 9th grade year for media arts. We got an exotic. It's the most simple vids that get the most views. I mean, yes and no. I mean, Mr. Beast videos are not simple and they get a bunch of views. It just depends on your niche, your content. I'm as an educating piece, that's just what makes sense. If it's too flashy, people are tuning out. That's at least for me, and I'm not a person who's crazy flashy. Yeah, I just had a rough call, but all good. Hey, I just need you to know that you're an amazing person. I love you. You're absolutely fantastic. I like to see streams coming back though. Me too. I'm actually really enjoying having this conversation. Mika Peck says, hey, what's up? There's something I think needs to be changed on your channel when I noticed. We could talk about it in more detail on your Discord if you like. It'd be a wonderful chance to talk about the platform more thoroughly. I'd like to chat with you. Are you trying to sell your services on how to upgrade my kick? Mika? I mean, you can hit me up on Discord. But sure. They reached out to me at church to take over streaming again. I turned them down hard. Hey, send them my way. They could pay me to do it. They could pay me to do it, and they could be my client. I actually thought about calling churches and helping them out figure out broadcast stuff. Thanks, man. Swampy, life is crazy. Let me just tell you, I feel like I'm in a chipper mood, but I just got finished solving a ridiculous problem with a ridiculous person who is a complete asshole and absolutely ridiculous. And I've been dealing with this for the last 4 months, and it's just so immature and absolutely idiotic and stupid. Trust me, man, we get you. I hate to say it, but I hope everything is well. I hope you are okay. I hope your loved ones are okay. Either way, just know that we love you. Yeah, we had a house fire and they asked me to walk out of the house. Bro, Swampy. I am so sorry. That has to be really hard, dude. That has to be really hard. Man, that sucks. Bro, that sucks, dude. I am so sorry. That's absolutely awful. God bless. Pulse says, almost got my first sponsor, but they said no because I was 13. You can take sponsors at 13. Just tell them it's your benefit, it's your audience.
Control.
Wax, your stream okay, Bubba? It's blowing up on my phone. What's a wax, you beautiful man? My dad's had to do things like that too. It's awful. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Man, I can't even imagine that. God, that hurts me. Is this music in the stream, by the way? Is it too loud? They said I had to be 16 for them to work with me. I mean, there are like child labor laws, but I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm loving YouTube and what I'm doing with it. Genuinely feel like I have a new story to tell in every shortened video I create. Having fun spinning up. Exactly. I think people will get so stuck on the fact that like they make their piece of content and then they're like, how did my video perform? Is it performing great? And I do this all the time. Don't take me wrong. I check my analytics on an unhealthy amount of times.
You captured zone
if I'm
A.
being
You
honest. But
have
the truth
advanced.
is, so many people spend
That's why we
so
have
much time
fire.
trying to validate themselves on what they've done in the past, rather than trying to justify what they can do in the future. I know that sounds weird, but you've already made the video and you've already hit publish. There's nothing else you can do. Could you change the title on the thumbnail? Sure. But instead of thinking about, oh, this video didn't perform great, just make another video, bro. Just make another video.
You captured zone B.
Like, what's it gonna hurt? Oh no, my one video didn't perform.
Cora would be proud of you, Warlock.
Your channel is not a one video channel, most likely. So don't fret it. Just make another video. I've got videos that are 100 views, and I got videos that are 500,000. Just because I got some at 100 doesn't mean I'm a bad creator, and just because I have some at 500k doesn't mean I'm a good creator. It just means I'm a creator. There's so much anxiety that comes with creation, and results are numbers based. If you start measuring your success and your results on more than just your numbers and like how you feel about the content and how you've like improved a skill or you've learned something new and you incorporated it, if your video sucks, I mean, you can edit your video better, but you don't have to allow like YouTube to tell you what your video is good or not. Like, it's not the only thing that tells you whether or not you have a good video. Did you enjoy making it? Do people that you trust their opinion, you know, enjoyed watching the video? Well, I'm numb to it because my pups are outside, not in the house, so it hurts. But it doesn't hurt either, so I don't know. I mean, sometimes trauma just doesn't take time. It might hit you later, Swampies. Just be prepared. But if it's different than a 30, it's different if it's a 30-second sponsor message. I mean, yeah, because you're selling a product. That shouldn't count against laws, though. I mean, depends on what country you're in. A whole bunch of stuff, I guess. Zoa! Hello. How are you doing? You doing great? Life's well? It's so good to see you. School's about to start back. Are you ready? Are you excited?
Zone C lost.
Melted. Oh, he missed that sniper shot too. God, I feel bad for that guy. Dang, I'm doing great register today. GG's. Only have 3 classes, so I'm happy. So is this is senior year, is it not? God, I'm getting old.
Zone C captured.
I'm getting old if it's your senior year.
Tell them to line up faster. Zone B captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Dang. But that's not. Boomer? Aw, hush up. My senior year, dang. What was your first sponsor? My first paid sponsor of my channel that actually paid me real money was a capture card company, actually. I got paid $50 for a capture card review. They sent me a capture card. They paid me $50 to make the video. And that video has still netted me a ridiculous amount of money. Oh my god, I just got a 4-piece out of that.
Look at them fall.
GG, brother.
Fight on and claim victory.
$50. So I can't remember which capture card company it was. Probably like 1,000 different letters in their name. That's so cool. Yeah, $50. And then my next biggest one was camo. That one wasn't like a sponsorship agreement, so I'm not breaching any contract by saying that. And then Camo, who I recently did another video with, we had an agreement for a video to do Camo, the first rendition. And then my first big sponsor of the channel was Owned. I had Owned for about like 8 months, and then my partner manager or sponsor manager left the company, and they switched it to this other guy, and he and I just could not work together, honestly. So we just parted ways. Running Water, oh my god. Listen, how are you? Welcome to chat. Oh my god, I'm so happy to see you. Your stream looks great, by the way. Looks fantastic. Oh, look at the emos. Look at the emos. Owned TV is your one-stop shop for all your stream overlays needs. That's right. That's right. And I did so many videos for Owned. A ridiculous amount. And then my second sponsor, big sponsor of the channel, was Lightstream, who is my current sponsor and is right now my only paying sponsor that's consistent. That's burned into my memory. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's been crazy, dude. Honestly. I've loved every minute of it. It's been exciting. It's been kind of thrilling, I guess I would say. And then also very scary at the same time. Oh, look at the dino emotes, bro. Look at the dino emotes. That, and when it comes to the really... We all have ups and downs in analytics. I'm sure I could have done a lot in the short or video, but don't focus on the much the bad things. I'd rather do the... Exactly. And every time you do something, it's a learning experience. Find something that you could improve upon and then improve it. That's what matters. Or in my case, you just you just continue to upgrade your gear to the point that you have to learn to upgrade. Nah, well, let me rephrase that. I'd say like 70% of my gear upgrades are because I needed it. 30% were like wants. Like I don't have to have it, but it's nice to have it kind of a thing. So it'll be whatever. Core memory. Oh, when you said that, I heard the voice and I literally physically cringed. If I never had to see that person again, I would be okay. And that's not trying to be like a butthole, but if I never had to see them again, I would be just fine.
Enemy claimed Zone A. You captured Zone C.
No one capped.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Bro. Well, I had to be the first drop. I did cap the point though.
Zone C.
Even though they're gonna cap it. Didn't get it that time, baby. Oh. What am I doing? Oh my god. Pop off, queen. Oh, GG's with your forerunner. Holy crap.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage.
There's a guy in here named Timmy Turner. Oh, God, I couldn't get him. Barely got fingers yet. Felt that like the R10 was needed. The small rig and stupid fancy trap out of order was... Nope. Listen, I will put a cage on every single camera I own. Even my ZV-1F has a base plate cage. A small rig. Just so that I can have Arca Swiss. Every camo I own is on Arca Swiss. Because I love that mount. It's so easy to work with.
Zone B lost.
Which way are you coming? You coming flat? Nope, there you are. Which way are you doing? Ooh, I killed Arbalist. It's more for aesthetic, not gonna lie. Yeah, 100%. Cages are nice though. Being able to mount whatever you want, however you want. That's why I get cages.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh my god, how did he not die? Bro. Bro, you need to die. You need to die.
Zone B lost.
Oh, triple tap. Holy god. Oh, I'm at the top. Timmy was an average kid. No one understands.
Zone A captured. You have
Get
advantage.
boo-booed on, baby. Get boo-booed on, dirty boy. You dirty boy. Dirty boy. What was everybody else? What? Anybody got plans that are really cool for tomorrow? I'd love to live vicariously through you. Mom and Dad. Bed twerp. How can I not kill him? How can I not kill him? How can I not kill him? I went live twice today, actually. Guy's name is Corndog. Ooh, GG. You got a nice little crispy snipe. Working whatever I'm gonna do after. Are you working there 5 days a week now? I honestly think it's hilarious that y'all can't find that drive. Because the truth is, like, I intentionally took it out of the thing, in front of her, put it on it, right there.
5 minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on.
To make sure that she knew where it was. For the next 2 weeks, close to it. Oh, he died. GG, bro. Get him. Get him, boy. We got A and C, that's fine. After that, I don't know what'll happen. I know what'll happen. If things pick up for me, bro. That's all, again, it's only if you want it to. Come here. Apparently I'm not bad at handling logistics pieces. Well, if she didn't spend her time focusing on how to, like, train, like, quote unquote train by watching videos and listening to everybody else, and spend her time actually, like, you know, working to drive business, I think she would get a lot better. Today, since it's 5 a.m. for me, it's 5 a.m. Is it really? I'm gonna game with a friend whilst I edit a short. Put things together, yo. I haven't posted any new videos and already gained 2 more subs. Yep. There's gonna be a time in the future when your videos will just passively continue to grow your channel. Like, you just get views. Like, you don't have to post a video to get views. The longer you do it, you build up a library. The whole point is to have a library, because when you're not live like this,
You're winning.
you know, there is content for somebody to find. That's what's important. I typed in voice meter something earlier, which was really cool. I can't remember what I typed in, but it was about the new voice meter thing I was telling you about. And like the top 3 results were my YouTube videos and something I was tagged in. So give it time. Once you start building it, you know, you become part of search terms, and it's not just YouTube where you're gaining traffic either. Like, you never know. Haven't posted, yeah. Sorry, I was just about to read the same comment again. But, you know, when you have a library of content, YouTube also knows like more of what to do with your videos for search. A whole bunch of things that YouTube can do to like help you out and be more successful. The more you have there, the more opportunity you have. It's so cool that never happened when I was under 100. That's why it's so cool. Nice. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to the guy beside me. Dang. I always wondered how you got a YouTube to recognize your podcast as podcast. So the way that it works, Watcher, is they didn't roll it out to everyone all at one time, but I think everyone has access to it now. Because I don't think it was gated in any way. Like, you had to have X number of subscribers or whatever. So what you do is you basically can make a playlist. And inside that playlist, you can dump your videos, right? And then for podcasts, you can say create a podcast. It's where the like create a video is. And then you can choose like import an existing playlist or create one. And then it'll flag it as podcasts. And then it doesn't technically like do anything else that's special. It just makes it to where people can watch it in an offline manner if they wanted to.
Comes for us all.
Yeah, there's podcasts for YouTube. Yep, I'm using it now. What's really funny is I can talk about it now. I can talk about it now, but like a year ago, it was literally about a year ago, I was in a call with the YouTube devs. I had to sign an NDA, which is, it's done now, right? So I don't have to worry about it, but I had to sign an NDA because I actually was on like the testing phase of podcasts. So I got to put in a whole bunch of input about how it operated and uploaded and what it looked like and how it fixed and how you worked with it and etc. And it was this huge thing and I couldn't tell anyone about it, but this was like it just finally went into effect maybe a couple months ago. Like I was doing stuff over a year ago now to do that. It was like this huge hour-long interview. I was in a call with a YouTube dev and they were walking me through the process and they're like, does this make sense? Does this not make sense? I was like, yeah, and then they paid me for it, which was cool. It was like $75 or something. Wasn't anything crazy. But just for my opinion, like I didn't have to do anything. And then they, when it came out, they rolled it out to me in the early phases. Which was cool. It was neat. Nothing too, you know, strenuous or crazy. But I do like the idea of it. I don't think it's really going to be like revolutionary. So what I do want, what they originally talked about was that the way podcasts were going to work is that you could link an RSS feed so that it would automatically post audio to YouTube from an RSS feed or vice versa. But I don't think that ever came to fruition, or they couldn't figure out how to do it the right way. How do you make a community post? It's all based upon, I can't remember what the requirement is now. I think it's a lot lower. I think it might be 100 subscribers. You just, like you're going to do an upload video, so you do the plus button and then it allows you to say create post. You also have the community tab on your channel. But I do know it takes time. Just because you hit 100 doesn't mean you're immediately getting it open. It might be 100 subscribers. It might, I know it took a couple days. Monetization took a couple days to pop up on my account too. Like I had reached the goals, but they didn't email me for like a couple days to say, hey, by the way, you know. you're monetized. Let's get you paid, right? So just give it a couple of days. It just happened. What? Yes, maybe it was 2 days ago. I'd be checking your email because there's probably something you need to agree to and commit to. All right, let's do it. I'm playing with in-ears tonight, like in-ear monitors, and I haven't played with these in a while.
Victory demands it.
And I don't like the way that my voice sounds in it, partially because I don't have monitoring set up correctly. I don't like the way my voice sounds, but if it wasn't for that and I had direct monitoring, I think I would be okay with it.
Zone C captured.
God, I ran out into 4 of them. I did that and it didn't work. Yeah, so it might just not be unlocked on your account yet. Be patient with it, dude. How did neither one of those? Do I suck that bad? None of those connected. Ooh. But yeah, I know I was gonna get caught from behind. Dang, bro. Come on, let me get some like.
Look at them.
Oh, there's a sniper over here. How did we trade? Gosh dang it.
Zone advantage is yours.
Gosh dang it. Poop on your grenade. You know what? We're going to change our primary. We're going to go to the last right. This gun is dirty.
Zone C locked.
Oh, how did he not get it? Ooh. There's Timmy Turner. Aw, dang it. I shouldn't have just sat on the top. They changed Destiny from the very first one you spent on Xbox 360. Let me tell you, Destiny 1 I put in like 2,300 hours, 2,400 hours. That was my game. I started just before Crota's End came out. So I was in like playing Bog, and then Crota's End came out. Like I was, you know, a newbie right when it was coming out.
You captured zone
Oh,
A. You have zone
I played the
advantage.
absolute crap out of that game. Destiny 1 was my jam. It was my jam. Yeah, where was the guy? Yeah, Destiny 2, I'm not a huge fan. It doesn't have that feel of, you know, you're powerful,
Zone
and
B locked.
gear doesn't feel special, and my son and I used to play it a lot. Oh, I love that. I have 315 hours on Fortnite. I need to go outside more. Bro, we learned that Wax during the podcast had 10,000 hours on Apex.
You have advantage.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I love Destiny, but the only reason I love playing Destiny now is for Crucible. Like, I feel like the story just got kind of stupid.
Zone C captured. You have advantage. Your moments of clarity are weapons.
Almost got that guy too. Probably have about 20,000 hours in set plus save the world. Dang. I played Fortnite for like the first 2 or 3 seasons, but when people started building like they were, you know, I don't know. I don't even know how to compare it. Like inhuman. Like how they were building, like the way that they were moving their fingers to make things happen. Just absolutely crazy. Thank you. Thank you, teammate.
Zone C lost. Zone A captured. You have advantage.
You should have seen my stream today. Yeah, I should have. Right, exactly. My nephew has a crazy couple hours in Gorilla Tag, which is cool. Gorilla Tag is ridiculous. I should not have gotten the kill I just got. Oh. Gee, guy. GG. Anything special on your stream today? I don't want to be near whatever just went off. I'll say that.
Zone A lost.
Ooh, getting melted, boo-boo. I don't know why I ran into it. Have you seen Booga Build? Yeah, honestly, like, what they're able to accomplish
3 minutes
is very scary. Like, I can't even fathom the idea that somebody, not that they can't click that fast. I mean, people like rage flick and click all the time, but know where they're putting things. Like, it's that much of muscle memory. But then also, while doing all of that, have game awareness to where your teammate is and to where your enemy is. Like, that's the part I don't understand. And that's where I realized that I am not meant to be an esports competitive blah person.
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
Like, that is not going to be my specialty.
Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it.
It's not that hard. You say that, just because you say it's not that hard doesn't mean it. They can use the ingenuity for physical creativity. I mean, I gained 3 followers from it. That's nice. I mean, yes.
Zone A captured.
But I think I need to fight back against that because the largest like single prize for something blah 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 was that Fortnite competition from that 3 mil guy. I mean, a lot of people crap on creatives and saying that they should, you know, or like gaming. But bro, these people are highly marketable and make a ridiculous amount of money. I just think there are a lot of people who are mediocre and watch too many tutorials and feel that they're the best Fortnite streamer at all. No kidding, but I'll never get there.
Keep fighting.
That is a hard no. I will never get there. Heck no. I'm gonna lean on the stuff that I do know. And I'll do that well. I'll do that well because I'm not gonna be able to do the other stuff. Not even top of the kills, bro. Not even top of the kills. It's because they put that build button on the keyboard and then just press an ungodly amount. People don't get it. It's a real job and it's a career. Yes, it can be if you treat it as a business, but if you treat it as just gaming, yeah, you'll fail. If you don't take the aspect of, I'm just gonna go live on Twitch today and I'm gonna be successful. Like if that's your mentality, then yeah, you're not gonna be successful. And unless you're a very specific use case. I should go play competitive. That's not how it works, though. Yeah, no. That's not how anything works. That's not how anything works, bro. Alright. I think we've got kind of an early... I got kind of an early day tomorrow, so we'll end it here. I'm probably going to stream a little bit in the afternoon tomorrow. And then we'll probably stream again tomorrow night. I'd love to be able to actually join up and get a fire team of people and maybe play some games together. I don't know what we'll do, but I do kind of want to do a maybe a Quiplash. What is that game? Jackbox? I want to do something Jackbox later this week. So maybe a Jackbox piece? Something like that. We'll see. But for now, that's that. We'll be planning out... I'm fire team. What's up, Steve? Yeah, wait. Hey, I'd love to do a bunch of stuff in Destiny for fire team. But yeah, we got a bunch of stuff, content planned. I got videos going. I got so much. I got podcast Thursday. I got videos coming out. I got this new client to work with. Man, it is all going really well. I love you guys. This job is amazing, and I'm so happy that I can choose and I'm gonna do things. And man, it's nuts. Thank you so much for all your support and your help. It's literally the best thing in the world. Thank you. All right, I'm going to end it here, and we will call it. If I can end that there. Love you all. If we can, let me at least raid out Twitch, and then we can end stream somewhere else. Jade Fire is streaming. That's where we're going. Someone is a part of our community. We'll go raid off to Jade Fire. Let's go show some love, spam some chat, and tell them how amazing they are. I love you all. Once again, thank you so much for coming to my stream tonight. Expect a lot more. I appreciate you. Tell your son hi for us. I definitely will. He is finally, let me just tell you something. The most important thing, yesterday or 2 days ago? It was 2 days ago. He peed. No, it was the day that I did the Wax Almighty podcast, which was Monday. He peed in the toilet unprovoked by himself. Simply amazing. He just walked up, peed in the toilet. And my son has autism, and it's been like the biggest struggle for us is potty training, and he just like it wasn't a thing. So we're now in the middle of like potty training. So huge shout out for Hudson. I love it. Anyway, let's go do this raid. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And make sure you show Jade some love. Thanks, peeps. For the rest of you, y'all have a great night. Enjoy, and we'll catch you in the next one.